Sometimes in the past, and we know this is a mistake now, the verdict would be they can return to ministry. You know, we would never do that now if we knew someone had actually abused a minor. We have now what we call a zero tolerance policy.
That is Buffalo Bishop Richard Malone talking this morning for the first time since releasing the names yesterday of suspected pedophile priests here in Western New York. Good afternoon once again. Our top story, you saw it first here this morning on AM Buffalo on 7 ABC. The head of the Buffalo Catholic Diocese reacting to a major policy change that's been around now for some 50 years. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Josh Bazan covering the story for us. He's live with the latest in our newsroom right now.
Keith, Bishop Richard Malone says the decision to release those names is all about transparency. He wants to move forward by bringing what he calls the sins of the past to light. The Buffalo Catholic Diocese of Buffalo released the names yesterday of 42 priests who have been removed from ministry, left ministry, or retired after allegations of sexually abusing a child. I asked the bishop about the anger expressed by many in the Western New York community about the numerous allegations against priests that have come to light recently.
I share many of the same emotions that others feel, whether they're Catholic or not. This is a traumatic moment. It's a moment of discouragement. People are angry. I'm angry. But I have felt that one of the reasons I may have been put here in Buffalo in God's plan, one of the reasons is to try and deal with this situation and move us beyond it. But I do understand why people's faith is strained. I would always remind them that we should not place our faith in an individual person, even a priest, but only in Jesus.
Everyone in the Catholic Church in the United States who works with children now goes through a background check and monthly training sessions on child sex abuse. As for whether the diocese still pays those priests on the list who are alive, Bishop Malone says they, quote, are not living high and mighty, but that church law requires they provide for those priests unless the Vatican dismisses them from the clerical state. Live in the newsroom, Josh Bazan, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Josh, thanks for the update on that.